Hi, I'm Pati and welcome back to A Small Geeky Chica Figures. Today we're doing our 10th entry in our Nendoroid Collection series with number 529B, Tobio Kageyama Jersey version. This one is very similar to the Hinata one we opened last time. It's a very small, limited kind of Nendoroid with very few parts, but it's super cute. I'm pretty sure the one I have is a re-release of the original release of this figure, which I don't remember if it was limited to just Japan or I missed it the first time around. But yeah, this is Kageyama in his jersey instead of his volleyball uniform. As you can see here, he has a very simple little pose with a side glancing face, and he's glancing at Hinata, as you can see in this picture. Like the Hinata one, it also comes with an extra piece that you can use as a backdrop of the convenience store that they go to that is owned by the family of his coach. And then you can see here is Kageyama and the basic poses you can make. He comes with a little bag, and then he comes with a separate arm that comes with a juice box and his hand in his pocket. And as you can see here, if we focus, yeah, you can see Kageyama and Hinata just like walking down the street kind of pose, which is the same one you see here where they're looking at each other and they have the special little stand right there. So let's get this boy out of his box. Now let's get this little dude out of the box, like I said. It is the newer box, although I think they released and then went back on a couple of box changes, but this is the smaller box that a lot of newer Nendoroids come in for the last couple of years, so it isn't that new. But yeah, here we see Kageyama, his two arm pieces, his bag, his stand, and then the bottom part of the stand. And then just this piece, if we remember when we saw in Hinata's, would just help hold up the backdrop. So let's get him out. And like all Nendoroids, they come with their little booklet. It reminds you of all the pieces they have and how to change the faceplate. And then the little backdrop there. And here it explains that you insert the paperboard into the standard parts to use it as a background. So I'm not going to take it out this time, but if you want to see it, you can see the Hinata video where you can see you can easily pull this out and have a backdrop. Let's focus on Tobio. Out of here. See, I still have some of the plastic. I'm gonna originally open him. Let's see, focus on little Tobio in his little jersey. Unlike Hinata, who has shorts, Tobio has long sweatpants, and his jacket's closed. Little Karasuno writing on the back. And yeah. He's not looking straight, he's looking a little bit up to the side. So in the pictures on the boxes, often is looking at Hinata. So let's take off his regular arms. And I'm gonna take off his head momentarily so that we can start situating his bag, which also goes over, yes, his arm. Let me just show you a little bit before we do it. Focus. Yeah, so he looks like these. So that's the look we're going for. Plus, we're going to actually give him the juice. So we kind of are going for this pose right there. You can kind of see. See, we can see it a little bit bigger. Yeah, this one right there. With his bag, his juice, and his hand in his pocket. Now tell me, where has your head gone? There you go. So we've got the strap that goes under this arm. Right there. Like that. And then we have this arm that goes... The strap goes over it, the arm goes under it. Let's see if I can put it. There we go. Then we have to pose this arm so it looks like it's a pocket. So it's funny. I don't know if you can see it very well. Let me see if I can focus it. His hand actually is the pocket. So this hand doesn't have any fingers or anything. This arm is missing the hand. It is literally just in the pocket. And then we'll put his head on. Which, I don't know if other people have this issue. Sometimes I have the problem where I'm trying to put the head in and then the neck just keeps bending back like that and won't go in. And I'm just like, ah. And it's several hours of me just fighting my Nendoroids. And his head's a little bit, I feel like it's not perfectly centered. To bend down. Oh no! His back fell off. No, I need to take off the head again. Give me a minute. Okay. After a bit of struggling with his back coming up, his arm coming up, even this leg coming off, because you can see they have joints right there, we were able to pose Tobio in his little jersey with his bag and his little juice box. Gyo. Is it milk? It looks like it has a giraffe on it. But there he is. If you can focus, yeah. Looking super cute and matches with the Hinata out of this same version. So this is my second Tobio. He added one more faceplate compared to the other, I believe, 3 that I have with the original Tobio, which you could totally swap them out and you can change their heads easily. But yeah, here's super cute if you want to post Tobio Kageyama in a different outfit for different photos besides just his volleyball uniform. There's also the third Tobio one that I don't have, which is in his alternate orange orange volleyball uniform that they use when they go to nationals. So that is the one I don't have, sadly. But I have these 2 and I'm really happy with what I've got. So let me know, do you have Tobio? Do you have this one? Do you have the original one? Do you have the one I don't have, the alternate universe, going to the finals, going to nationals one? And if you like this video, why don't you give it a like and consider subscribing. I upload these Nendoroid Collection videos or blind box unboxing videos every Friday. So we've got a lot to go because this one's only number 10 out of 145. So if you enjoy these videos, consider sticking around so that we can get through all of them and counting, because I'm always getting more. There were definitely a couple new announcements this last week, or at least when I'm filming this last week, of Nendoroids that I'm definitely going to pre-order in the future, so that number is just going to get bigger. But anyway, that's it for now. Hope to see you next time. Bye!